All right. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for being you. I appreciate you guys. Do you have your water? All right. Now that the family is situated, I can start. Okay. You guys, thank you for being here. Well, I don't know what's going on. I think I started way too early. Well, I started on time, but I should have pushed it back. I've got some charms out for you guys. Can you guys see me? Oh, there we go. Can you guys hear me okay? Grand Rising besties. Oh. Okay. I made sure to turn the air off because the air is so loud. So loud. Like it just be doing the most. And I don't want it blowing into the microphone. So without further ado, you guys are going to be linking up with a whole new crew with new characters or characters that you are somewhat familiar with but don't normally spend a lot of time with. Whoever these people are, they are on a level up with you. And you guys got people straight dumbfounded right now. Thank you, Parrish, for your donation. You guys have people straight dumbfounded right now that, A, that you adult this hard. B, that you have your life, I don't know, together. And B, that you just don't care about their opinion anymore. You just don't. And you guys are starting to figure out that you can do battle by yourself and you are getting the things that you deserve. You guys have gone through a lot of obstacles, a lot of pain, a lot of challenges. You guys have made a lot of sacrifices. Whoever this message is for, you guys have made like ultimate sacrifices to have this ultimate success. So as you guys have people dumbfounded, they're all the people that thought they could take you for a ride. There's a lot of people that are missing you right now. They are straight tripping and missing you because you have cut them off with the quickness. And you could be mad at yourself that you didn't cut them off soon enough. Like you wish you would have done it sooner because of some tomfoolery that they were doing, some effery that they were up to. With that being said, you're like, I wish I would have left all of them sooner. I wish I would have left that job sooner, that relationship sooner, that friend sooner. And this person is energetically tugging on you. They don't know how to maneuver without you. But instead of saying, hey, I need you, I can't live without you, they're like, oh, you better talk to me nice. And like they miss you, but they're not, do you know what I mean? They're not bringing anything to the equation. They're not communicating. They're not even saying sorry. They owe you many apologies, bestie. Whoever these people are, they owe you many apologies. Several. Say it with me, bestie. Several. And do they have any for you? Oh, they don't have any for you. So we have no fucks to give. Zero. None. Okay? And yes. Yes, Divine. Several. You guys have seen Spanglish, where she's learning English and she's like, too many, several, several. There are several apologies that are owed to you guys. And these people are trying to say, hey, how do you do and skipping a whole bunch of steps. So these are all the people, whether this is a whole job, a whole bunch of people, they are starting to see, oh my gosh, they're moving on without me. They're wondering if you truly have your path figured out. So understand there are a lot of people dumbfounded that are watching you along the way because you have walked away from them. You've walked away from certain jobs, certain, these could be people in your community, people in your neighborhood, friend circles, people that you were affiliated with whoever these people are to you, you're seeing that they're watching you, just like you thought they would. And do they have any apologies on deck? No, they do not. They don't have any sorries for effing you over, whatever, what have you. And so they're trying to figure out, how much hard work have you been putting in? You've been putting in a lot. As I'm saying that, I'm hearing a motorcycle, so confirmation. You guys have been practicing cutting people off, practicing boundaries, practicing self-care. There's so many things that you've been doing in regards to working on yourself and your self-improvement. And this could be a Kundalini awakening. You guys are being reunited with certain people. You're feeling really connected to source, connected to the divine, connected to God. And you are grateful for it. Whoever this message is for, you could have woken up real groggy, real tired today, but you woke up grateful. I'm going to say that again. You could have woken up really groggy, really tired, but there was an amount of rest that you needed, and you woke up grateful. Very grateful, because you're just feeling like things are going in the right direction. So all these people that are like trying to peep what you're doing, they cannot believe that every day that goes on, you keep taking another step and another step and another step away from them. So they feel stupid. They feel stupid. They can't say, hey, I miss you. Hey, I really effed up. They want you to come back. What? They want you to come back. But they don't want it to be their idea. They want it to be your idea. And you guys are the type to have one foot out the door already, but now you're learning to have a foot out the door, a bag packed, a plan B, a plan C, and a plan D. Like you'll never get got again. Because you guys always land on your feet. People don't know how to handle you right now, because I don't know if they thought it was a myth that you just do what you do and you will move accordingly. But you did it, and they're like, oh my gosh, they really freaking left me. Now what do I do? All my resources are drained. Well, then you shouldn't have effed with the collective. You shouldn't have messed with their resources, their heart, their emotions. You shouldn't have tried to manipulate them. You shouldn't have tried to get them for what they got, and their money, and their pentacles, and their Benjamins, and they wouldn't have walked away from you. They should be extremely grateful that you didn't go for their jugular. You feel me? If you guys are new here, I am your bestie on the internet. I am your favorite YouTuber. I am your cosmic cheerleader. I am your spiritual advisor. I am your chicken noodle soup for the soul. So you guys grab all the things that you need, because I'm going in. The snacks, the drinkity drinks, the smokes, whatever. Hopefully, we're all trying to quit certain things, but I know my besties too, okay? So you guys just grab what you need, and I'm going to get into a very important message that's about the upcoming days for you. You guys got people dumbfounded. Your next stop is ultimate success. And you are getting ready to have it all. Okay, you guys are getting ready to have it all. And this is new to you. Maybe you always felt like having it all was this really far away thing. But the Wheel of Fortune is coming in for you guys. I haven't pulled it yet, but I feel this Wheel of Fortune energy of you finally really landing on your feet and your stability shifting. You've always been pretty stable despite the towers that have been brought to your doorstep. But your stability is going through a level up, the biggest level up. And it's all coming from your heart space. It's coming from the love that you have for the divine, this feeling of gratitude that you have in your heart. That is why this is coming in the way that it's coming in. Okay? Yeah, literally, towers for breakfast. Literally. So I have some charms out for you guys. I have some initials. I got a lot of smaller charms. You guys could really like wearing silver. Or there's just some type of jewels that maybe you guys are getting gifted things from the universe like gold, silver, or things that are very valuable. Shots fired. Did you guys hear that, Harley? So confirmation, you guys are getting gifted things from the universe. Affirm it below. Okay? I am getting all types of gifts from the universe. Like, I love silver. Now, I know I'm a Leo and I should really like gold, but I go through phases. I go through phases where I like all my silver. And then I go through phases where I like a lot of gold. But I'm in the silver phase right now, so you guys could be the same. I got so much silver. Like, I got the sailboat, the bicycle, the key, the cowboy boot. I got the scissors, the turtle, the reindeer, the crown, the hummingbird, the hanging skeleton, which kind of reminds me of the hangman, the ladder, the hammer. We have another key, but it has wings and a heart. We have the music note, another key, a gecko, a bee, a rose, a seahorse, beautiful, microphone, a bullet. Like, it's so cute. But there's also a little bit of gold in here. So your stability is shifting. It's like you're going to have your weight in silver. You're going to have your weight in gold. You're going to be okay. I'm getting a lot of different stars in here as well. Your initials or initials that could be very important to you is the letter T, U, or B. I know it spells tub, but either way, those are the initials that I got for you guys. Let me know if they are important to you in any way. Whoa. I also got 10th house. Okay, we got the 10th house. You guys could have been doing a lot of meditating, visualizing. Maybe you have a new morning ritual, a new morning routine, keyword ritual. You guys are going through something with your rituals or your day-to-day routines. You're tapping more into that so you guys can have, I don't know, it just helps you guys. Helps you guys stay grounded, helps you be happy. There's another motorcycle that is definitely a Harley. It's about to stop. But you guys are getting back into visualization and your rituals and your routines that help you daily. This is helping you guys stay grateful. I don't know, you guys, there's something being illuminated for you. Okay, this ultimate success. You can feel that it's here, but you might be a little bit nervous. Okay, you guys might be a little bit nervous for this success that's coming in for you. Your motorcycle arrived today. That's awesome. Congratulations. Yeah, there were some people here that were very dishonest with you. They didn't think that, they have this vibe of like, come link up with me, but they're not saying link up with me. I got justice in reverse because these people, they are watching you so closely because you left them behind. They're not going on this level up with you. And it was very smart of you guys to cut off whoever these people were because they were dishonest, because they were corrupt, because you were constantly catching them with their hands in the cookie jar. They were never going to tell the truth. And now justice is unfolding in their life and they're wondering where you're at. And you are being rewarded for practicing boundaries. And now you can tap back into how you're going to work for yourself, how you're going to tap back into your ambition. I'm going to pick these up that fell on the ground. But basically, part of this reward is because you stood up for yourself. You knew some of these people couldn't go with you. And you weren't even really thinking about it that way. You're just like, they're going to hold me back. They will literally hold me back because they don't have good intentions for me. They were treating you like a chooch, like a chotch, like a Decepticon. They were treating you like a dummy. And now they're left dumbfounded. They were treating you like the dummy. Like, oh, they don't know, so I won't tell them. I'll just leave this part out, this part out, this part out, this part out. And that's why you guys feel people watching you intensely because you just recently cut them off in the last month or so. Maybe the last month, maybe the last year. But I'm getting it was recent. Okay, let me pick these up. Hold on. Okay. As you guys are going through this awakening, you're switching things up. Okay? You're feeling more bold. You're feeling more daring to doing what you want to do for yourself. And You're no longer missing red flags. You're no longer missing green flags. You're no longer missing red flags. You're no longer missing yellow flags. You're like, I see now. I see. So something's brewing in the ethers for you. So I want to see what else we got going on. Hi, Virginia. Hi, Savage Queen. Hi, Danny. Hi, Scapegoat. Hi, Alexis. Hi, Jessica. Whoa. Yeah, all of this is happening because you've been taking everything one step at a time. You stopped planting seeds of doubt, okay? And this was not easy for you to do because it's very hard for you guys to trust people. There's always snakes around you. Then you started practicing, working on self-employment, or you took a new job, or you took a new title. You never stop dreaming, okay? You guys are learning how to dream big. That's why you can't have some of these people around you. Yeah, your ships are coming in. You guys are learning how to dream big, and it's exciting for you. At the same time, you're not delusional. You just got rid of some people that want to dream big, but they're just purely delusional. They don't really put in the work, and they're corrupt at the same time. You guys are going to be receiving money from unexpected places. Discounts, credits, checks, unexpected money. Okay, you guys could be finding money on the ground, money in some old clothes, because I've got pants here and cash. You guys could be finding some clothes in like an old bag, an old pair of jeans. It's just the universe trying to give you all of these signs like, hey, it's on the way. This wealth transfer is on the way. You guys are also tapping into your divine feminine energy and what that really means to you. Really trying to be carefree. You know you're ambitious. You know you're a hustler. You know that you have good work ethic. But something that you really want for yourself is to have more fun. And this is helping you guys with your imagination. Wow. Okay, let me pull this deck. Yes, the universe is my sugar daddy. Absolutely. A lot of people are going to be telling you guys that you're beautiful because something's changing in you. Okay? You guys are more carefree. And that's why some people are dumbfounded and they feel like they're left out of the joke. They feel like everything that you're doing is an inside joke, an inside job, and they just don't understand, like, well, what's going on with them? Why do they look so happy? Are they rich? Did they hit the lottery? Like, what's going on? You just believe that it's on the way. You're like, I don't need to give them a lot of words because they're just going to lie. Okay? They played too many games. People were running games on you. So you're over it. Bottom of the deck. You guys decided to bounce. You decided to leave the situation. These people are still shocked. But now they see you like happy and like living your life. And they're like, well, did they replace me? Like, what's going on? And some of those things haven't even taken place yet because you are moving a little bit slower before you just jump into something else. Whether it's a relationship, a job, a new person that you're working with, you're just taking your time. Okay? You are taking your time. You guys could also be going through a digital detox. I went over this in the message that was posted earlier today. So if you guys missed out on that message, people are seeing you as their worst nightmare. Okay? That was the last message I posted earlier today. And yeah, I would definitely check that out. You guys are disconnecting from what doesn't belong in your life. People that have burned you and acted like they haven't. You guys are the fire. You embody a lot of fire. But I'm seeing you get more giddy about small things. Like you're feeling like you're defying the odds, defying gravity. You are seeing that you have so many lives in how you bounce back from things. People just don't know what to say. Like every time you get burned, wow, you guys, every time you get burned, you get blessed. Every time you get burned, you get blessed because you do the right thing and you walk away. And then you let justice unfold for the trolls behind you. So affirm it below. I have luck on my side. I always land on my feet. Next stop is ultimate success. I am getting ready to have it all. I am getting ready to have it all. So the little things I'm seeing for you guys is wanting balloons. It's just like inner child stuff I'm getting, okay? So like buying balloons or buying stuffed animals or putting things in your hair, buying certain jewelry. I'm just getting this really like girly type of energy, but it's like laughing, giddy. You know when you're, it's like, it reminds me of when I was like 10. Okay, the best way that I can think about it or say it, it reminds me of when I was 10 and boy crazy. I wanted everything I wore to match. I wanted to look cute in front of whoever I was about to see. I was just so excited all the time, just laughing, and it's that. It's just not caring, not really having a care in the world, not really being smacked down by life or not letting it bother you. I'm getting a lot about the color pink, and I'm getting a lot about silver, okay? So some of my divine feminine or divine masculines, you guys could be wearing a lot of silver or really attracted to silver right now. Some of my divine feminines, you guys could be really attracted to the color pink right now or lavender, okay? I'm getting lavender, but I'm getting a lot of pink and a lot of silver. But yeah, look. There's a lot of people that are like, I miss you. Oh my gosh, what's going on with you? But they're trying to avoid saying those words. There are people that are not familiar with you that are intentionally trying to upset you. They're trying to get a reaction out of you. There's another motorcycle. So confirmation, you guys do have some trolls. For those of you running a social media business, you guys have some trolls that are trying to get a rise. It's not working. They're looking at you guys, confirmation, they're looking at you guys like you are bulletproof. They just don't understand how they can't get through to you to make you upset. You are a troll's worst nightmare. Because you're not here to play ball with them. They don't get it. And they're mad that you are geeked up in this giddy energy. Look, this would be like you guys playing in this box. And everyone online watching you like, why are they having so much fun? What's going on with them? And it's just simple. You're keeping it really simple. Like, I'm having fun. Life is a beach. I'm just playing in the sand. Because God is bringing you a nest egg. The universe is bringing you a nest egg. And you just know it's coming and you can't wait. Because all you did was work, practice, cancel, rebuke, denounce, pray. You did so many things over and over and over and over and over again. It's time for you to have fun. Affirm it below. It is time for me to have fun. I trust in divine timing. I trust in God's timing. I trust in the divine's timing. I trust in God's timing. I trust in the universe's timing. So only a select few, because you guys are being very private with anything good coming into your life right now. There will only be a select few that will even get to know why you are geeked out like this, why you are laughing like this, why you are childlike, why you are so happy. No one else is going to really know what's going on with you and why you have wish fulfillment or what that wish fulfillment, how it's detailed. Do you know what I mean? Amen. F Provo, Springville, Mapleton, and Spanish all at the same time. Are you in Utah? Those sounds like cities in Utah. Like there's Spanish Fork, Springville, Provo. You're from there? Yeah, I went to college there. You guys have been strung along by certain people, and now that you feel energetically free of the people that were stringing you along, the people that were giving you breadcrumbs, the people that were not around for your highest good, they basically saw that you were going to put in all the work, and that when they made a mistake, you were going to cover up for them, not realizing that you were helping them cover up certain things because you just believed in them. Then you realized when they were inexperienced, they were doing things by fear of omission, or they were doing things by omitting. When they were doing things by omission, they thought, oh, they think I'm so talented and I'm so gifted and I'm so educated or whatever the things were, that you would lie for them because you just really decided to trust. And God and the universe is proud of you for that, because that's not easy for you to do. You're like, I'm going to trust my discernment. When things start going left or going astray, I know that's my time to leave. I will land on my feet. I will bounce back. You are the king or queen of bouncing back. That's why these people are stalking, gawking, and mad. You are their worst nightmare. On top of that, when you left some of these people, you didn't say a word. You didn't say many. Because what was going to be the point? If they live in straight denial. If they live in straight Delulu world. And now you are truly feeling light as a feather because you didn't have to have an altercation with them. You didn't have to have a confrontation with them. And you're just like, I'm done. God will bring me the rest. You wrapped it up real quick once you found out who certain people were and what they were trying to do. They didn't get along with a scam for very long. Whoever was scamming you. You feel me? So, your enemies are on a very slippery slope. And they're missing you. Hi, Kyrie. Virginia says, it's not my job or path to be their savior. Exactly. Thank you, Virginia. Literally. When you guys are around certain people, they are in such scarcity that they will project that scarcity onto you. And they will drag you down to their despair with their scarcity. Okay? This is like, I was talking to a friend about this literally a day ago. And she has a pet that always has like health issues. And I was like, this would be like if, because your pet always has health issues, you just start straight overcharging everybody. Okay? All your clients, because there's health issues in your family. Do you know what I mean? It's just not, yeah, Savage Queen, scarcity idiots. Like, it's just, how is that my fault? You want to know how you know some of your ex-besties are struggling? Now they have to pick up a side hustle because you have officially pulled your resources. Whoever you were sponsoring, whoever you were investing in, you have pulled your light, your glory, your grace, and your finances from their pockets. Now they got to work double and triple time to sort out their ish. And it is a very slippery slope because they're making very dangerous decisions. And now they're looking at you, watching what you're doing like, well, dang, if they were just back in my life, I wouldn't have to deal with this. That's why they weren't supposed to be around. You have the ultimate, slay. You have the ultimate success coming in. You are the king or queen of bouncing back after towers are sent your way. Because devil energy's really been trying it. Okay? Literally been trying it. These people are not ready for the consequences. And so they're holding on for dear life. Okay? They are holding on for dear life. You are going to succeed. You are dominating your competition. You are dominating this position. You are doing an amazing job. You are on point. You are crushing it. You are here to slay. And people are just like, wait, what? Wait, what? What's the joke? What's the joke? Why are they so happy? What? There's nothing even happened yet. That's what they don't understand. Their energy has just been removed. Okay? Because their negative, toxic, scarcity type of vibes have been just removed from your environment, just removed from your vicinity, you're geeked up. Happy in this little box. Okay? You drew on the box, you're in the box, and you are giggling. Okay? This is like when you just have the giggles. Because you're about to start living your best life and you can feel it. And it's a little scary. It might be making you a little bit anxious. Like, I don't know how this is about to unfold, but I feel like it's going to work out. So I'm going to be okay with it. However it's about to work out, I'm just going to trust and believe in God's timing and the divine's timing, because these people were slowly poisoning me. Now you are going to tap into your influence. How you teach, how you lead, and being the GOAT of teachers. Being the GOAT of anything that you do, of anything that you touch, of anything that you influence. This is long overdue. You guys have a lot of people monitoring your reputation. Let them watch, okay? You are learning how to market yourself differently. You're learning different approaches. You're coming from a different perspective. God is saying that it is going to feel like Christmas morning. This is like you being excited for Christmas. Christmas isn't even here. Okay, it's freaking July. You feel me? But you're like, oh my gosh, it's about to be so good. So there's bells ringing. There's angels singing. Wow. You're just about to be real unbothered. You also have extra money coming in because you have been hustling every which way from Sunday. You weren't waiting for somebody to just bring stuff to you. You weren't waiting to be saved. You went out there and started getting what you needed through what makes you happy. So if art makes you happy, you're like, I'm going to monetize that art. If music makes you happy, you're like, I'm going to monetize that music. Whatever you guys were doing that makes you happy, you made that your side hustle. And now you're getting past the point where you're just making ends meet and things are really starting to open up and bloom for you. So you guys are finally feeling like you can get excited and not feel bad about it. Wow. You guys are going to be able to pamper yourself. And that's what I'm seeing with like the dress, the lips, the seashell, the crowns, the keys. You guys are learning how to truly fill up your cup and pamper yourself. So people are seeing you glow a little bit differently. Something that could be synchronistic to you guys is the unicorn, the dragon, the ladybug. We also have Pocahontas on the table. We have the dragonfly. We have the grasshopper. And then we have dolphins and sirens. And we have the turtle. Oh, and the hummingbird. You guys are taking both of your energy seriously. Okay, you're taking your feminine energy seriously and you're taking your divine feminine energy into consideration. You are trying to be very affectionate of what you need and you are really standing your ground with what you want. Like, no, I have this boundary for a reason. I do that for a reason. So just back up or F off. Like there's no F's to give for anybody coming in trying to be rude. That's not even going to be fun for them. That is why you are the enemy's worst nightmare. You leave them feeling dumbfounded. Like, well, dang, I just thought they were gonna. No, you're a hothead in recovery. Some of you guys are hotheads in recovery or you are a people pleaser in recovery. Whichever one it is, you are seeing you got more than 9 lives. You are the king or queen of bouncing back. And you are ready to truly live, truly love, and to truly laugh. You don't care if anybody's around. You're like, well, it's better, okay? It's lonely at the top, but it's quiet up here, okay? And I'll get all these people trying to pull on me and tug on me and yeah. I'm both. I am a hothead in recovery and I am a people pleaser in recovery. You feel me? And yeah. Okay, I'm going to pull out my deck and see what else we get for you guys. Yeah, all of those that were giving you guys lip service, it's not going to work anymore. They're going to have to tell their lies somewhere else. But I'm seeing you guys disappear, okay? You guys are going to be doing things you do not normally do. If you do not normally take time off, if you do not normally go to the beach, if you're just like, you know what? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. You guys might disappear for the weekend. That's not something you would normally do. And you're just going to do stuff that you want to do. Okay? You guys are bossing up and standing firm on your boundaries. Like, no, I'm putting my phone on silent. I cannot be reached. Okay? You're putting people on do not disturb. So some of you guys are going to the beach. Some of you guys are going to a game. Some of you guys are going to a hotel. Somebody could be going to Disneyland or Disney World. Someone here could be going to a garden, a meadow, a festival, a concert. You're becoming more spontaneous. That giddy child, like, the world cannot hurt me. That is what you're moving towards. Like, the world cannot hurt me. I am good. I am happy. I am protected. You are finally seeing that, oh, I prayed for this. I asked for this. And now it is here. Affirm it below. I am the cherry on top. And my wheel of fortune is here. It's always been here. It is time for things to unfold smoothly. It's time for things to finally unfold smoothly in your life and for you to allow it. There's a shift in the tides. There's a change in the air. And if people do not have a ladder, if they do not know how to approach you, they're going to be sorry they met you. Okay? But you guys are really seeing your worth. You're like, no, I'm the cherry on top. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So you're going to be healing parts of your intimacy. If it is hard for you to be vulnerable and to get close to certain people, especially if you're in a relationship, you are going to be healing this. It could be a generational curse. It could be just something you're really trying to heal and move past. Like maybe you feel like you get to a certain speed bump in a relationship and you don't really know how to move past it. You are learning how to let these walls down with certain people. Yes, I love that, Tiger Tarot. All green lights. It's like you guys are getting all green lights. It's like being around people that you're just feeling uncomfortable. Say they're not the worst people. You don't feel straight anxiety, but you just feel uncomfortable. This is like the last bit of people that you really needed to remove to see like, wow, I need people that are inspiring me, people that I feel supercharged around. Not people I feel drained around or confused around or like, I don't know why I'm here or like what I'm doing here. Yes, Owl Orbit, you are the cherry on top. You're just feeling good. You're feeling good. And some of these people that you walked away from really thought that you would call them already or text them already or reach out to them already. So they're trying to throw you some bait. They're trying to throw you a line. And you're like, nope. All the narcissists in your life are trying to throw you a line so they can drag you back into this BS. And I mean your high-level narcissists and your ones that are, just beginners, okay? You're just like, did all of them get together and decide? Did all the exes and the narcs get together and decide they were going to call up on the collective as if we would? Some of you guys might give them the opportunity. You will immediately regret it. Okay, so give yourself some grace. Give yourself some grace. if you guys have already made that mistake. Yeah, through your phone. So whoever needed to hear that part just now, that was for specifically a relationship. If you felt like, oh my gosh, why did I hook up with my ex? I've been broken up with them for however long. Why did I fall for their crap again? Give yourself some grace. Because sometimes we just need a little goodbye. Just a little goodbye. But I'm getting Through Your Phone by Cardi B. Your voice is amplifying. So just because you could have just made a mistake does not mean that you cannot quickly rectify it. Like, you know what? I know that you're saying you still love me and all this other crap. And I know that we just hooked up, but it will never happen again. Never. That'll be the last time I'm falling for your crap. Okay, so somebody needed to hear that. I don't know who, but okay. Oh yeah, literally a little goodbye. You're like, oh my gosh, why did I do that? All the things I learned, why did I do that? You guys, we're not perfect. We really aren't. We want to believe in people. You guys are light workers. You're star messengers. We want to believe the best in the people that we loved or care about or that we currently love. And sometimes they really disappoint us. So what you are starting to see right now is you are breathing new life. And you are no longer falling for love bombing. And you're learning how to differentiate it. Like when it's being loved bombed at work. Or loved bombed at work or with friends and people that you're trying to let go of. You're like, I'm not falling for that. I know better. I know better. I know better. Whoa. Wow. The Queen of Pentacles. I don't think you guys are realizing that this stability is going to change your life. Okay? This stability is going to change your life. Hold on. I cannot. You guys are about your business. And everyone can see that you guys are in full bloom. So what they're going to try to do is they're going to try to get their claws into you. Okay? They're going to try to bring you confusion. Did you guys see that in the chat? Somebody put bananas, but also put Savage Queen's name. Like, I cannot. I cannot. This is bananas. B-A-N-A-N. Yeah, you guys are going to see everywhere you go. Is you rolling? Bitch, I might be. Yeah. They're trying to bring the confusion. It's not going to work. Some of these people have been unaccountable and unfair with you. And let them deal with what they got to deal with. Okay? Let them deal with what they got to deal with. I'm so tired of being a puppet. Yeah. You guys aren't going to be around people where you're constantly overthinking. When you're around people where you're overthinking or you feel indecisive or like, wait, which is which, you're just starting to remove the mud. Okay? They see me rolling. They hate and yeah, they're trying to catch you riding dirty. I'm going to get one more deck to finish this out. And yeah, see, look, wingman. You're getting brought new people that are loyal. You don't have to question them. You don't have to ask, like, where were you at when I was getting jumped? Where were you at when all these things were going? You don't have to ask. You don't have to ask. You guys are attracting people that are also the galactic truth serum, that are also blooming in their own life. And this is about to be your new posse. Your new posse of beautiful people transforming, reaching the ultimate success. You guys all being everyone's worst nightmare. Why are they laughing? Why are they smiling? Why are they glowing like that? I don't know. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry. Oh, wait, I'm not sorry. Why is there a banana still in the chat? You guys are dropping bananas, but I don't see anybody in here. Okay, let's get a deck for you guys. If I don't see them right now, I'll catch them after the live stream. Anything not of the light or the divine plan is no longer welcome here. I must leave immediately. I'm not seeing who you guys are seeing. Found it. You guys. Okay. The person that you guys just said has one comment. No deleted comments. Yeah. All right. Everybody calm down. It's going to be okay. I'll go through the live stream at the end. Or when the live stream ends. And I'll block whoever's necessary. I'm not going to waste anybody else's time. It would be like very, like it would be sticking out if somebody was trolling. You feel me? Like somebody's trying to call out Kirk right now. You guys, stop. Okay. I'm going to get one more card from here. It just disrupts your guys' own message. Hi, Randon. So there is a lot of chaos unfolding around you guys, and you're seeing this. You're seeing it on the spiritual streets, and you're seeing it in the 3D. People that are, they're not ready to elevate, and so they're trying to cause either disruptions for you, distractions for you. You're going to see how people are driving on the road, how people are acting in public, and that's how you know who is not going with you or anywhere near you. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? That is how you guys are going to know who's not even going with you. Like legitimately not transparent, not going with you. There have been people faking the funk, trying to act like they're coming from a healed perspective, but that is not the case. Okay. And like, say you're at a concert and everyone's supposed to be like being cool, but it's like not that way. There is a lot of hate and craziness unfolding in the 3D right now with people that just aren't ready. They're not ready. They're not ready to get sober. They're not ready to heal. They're not ready to break generational curses. And that's fine. Everybody has their own path. And you guys aren't hating on people for not being ready to do these things, but you guys have people hating on you. Okay? You guys have people hating on you, trying to pull up on you without an invitation. Trying to mess with how you do things. If you protect yourself, if you have boundaries, they can pull up all night long. And it's not going to make you budge. You are not budging. You guys are not budging. See this? When I go, let me give you guys an example. Like when I go through the live chat, I go through it for a reason. I want to see who's getting along, how they're getting along, if they've deleted messages, if they try to retract messages, if they're like a dark cloud over the vibe, or if, like, do you know what I mean? I want my community to be high, vibing high, all the way up. I am not accepting ratchet behavior. It will not reside here for long. You guys already know, if you've been with me a while, I don't care. Anybody could slip up at any one time. At any point, somebody could slip up. Maybe they're having a bad day. It depends, okay? I use my discernment to remove who I need to from my standards, from my business, from what I have going on. Because this is my home. This is my corner of the internet. And there will always be receipts for those who try to pull up on you. You guys got so many people acting ratchet, nasty, inelegant, grace out the fucking window, and just wrecked. This is you guys seeing that you are people's worst nightmare. Okay, you are seeing like people are a little irritated with you. You are irritating what they don't have, what they're not working on, what they're not willing to accept, aka triggered, okay? And look what jumped, hopped, and skipped out of the deck. The star. People are mad. They're always going to be, okay? They're always going to be. And then it'll be next, 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 next. You guys drop your scissors down below. Your cutoff game is unreal. People think like, oh no, I gave them like 5 whole days of love bombing. I've got people that will wait 4 weeks. Do you know how many live streams that is? I got people that will wait 4 weeks to act crazy in here. That is literally like 20 live streams. They waited 20 live streams to say something unnice. They thought, I love bombed for 20 live streams. I'm almost for certain they're going to let some of my stuff slide. Okay? I don't care if you're new, if you're old, if you're salty, if you're mad, if you're demonic, if you are easily influenced or wound up by the devil, if you want to make other people your karmic chew toy, if you are easily influenced by envy or jealousy, you cannot reside here for too long. It just won't work. It just won't work. It just won't work. You feel me? Yeah, literally, sprinkle, sprinkle. You guys have people that, okay, you know how you just got rid of this wave of people? Imagine what the devil is trying to do right now because you are reaching the ultimate success. The devil's like, oh my gosh, their next stop is ultimate success. So let me get all these randoms, okay? I need all the randoms, okay? I already used my first line of defense, my second line of defense, my third line of defense. So let me just send out the randoms to mess with the collective because their next stop is the ultimate success. You are getting ready to have it all. Too sexy for your shirt. Too sexy for your message. Unbothered, okay? And because you are finally stepping into your level up and knowing that it's yours, all of the other people that got left behind, they're watching, okay? They're watching, right? But it also made room for some other effery to slip through and say, hey, 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 hey. And you're just like, I'm not listening. I'm not listening. Okay? You are not listening. They're like, what is so funny? I'm trying to tell you something really serious. What is so funny? I'm getting ready for ultimate success. I'm getting ready to have it all. I cannot be bothered. I cannot be bothered by anything. Okay? You guys got lemons coming in, mad that you turn lemons into gold, situations, opportunities, rainbows, legacies, all of it. And they're like, why are you laughing? You're just holding a bunch of lemons. Why are you so happy? None of their freaking stinking business. We don't have to explain anything to them. That's the real gag. We don't have to explain anything to them. So you guys are finally tapping into the fact that you are the star, okay? And you are only accepting assistance from a true wingman, a true bestie, somebody that's going to really be there until the wheels fall off. And guess what? That is not a whole bunch of people. That's like 3 people total, okay? So all these people trying to slip through the cracks like it's an audition. It is not an audition. You guys already know who's in your corner. You're not falling for the crumbs. You're not falling for the love bombing. You are finally starting to see, I have arrived. Affirm it below. I have arrived. I can, I will have it all. I can and I will, and I deserve. I can, I will, and I deserve. Because everything you do, you are the star. Everything. You're a waitress. You're the star of waitresses. If you work at the gas station, you are the star of the freaking gas station. If you guys work at wherever you be working, you are the star. And people are freaking salty and they're just going to have to watch. You've had to be very, very brave to shoot your shot. Okay, it's straight Hunger Games out here. You guys have had to be brave over and over and over again. You've had to push your truth forward. You've had to trust in God. You've had to deal with towers. You've had to deal with upheavals. Some of you guys have been homeless and just straight without. Believing and hoping and continuing to have faith. And every little chooch, Decepticon, and hater in the back, they just have to get in line. Because you don't have time to waste. You are living, you are loving, you are laughing, and you are beautiful. You are handsome. You're looking at these people like, don't let this bow fool you. Don't let it. Don't let this crown fool you. I am not the one. I am not the one. Okay, affirm it below. Don't let this crown fool you. I am starting a revolution. Okay? People want to protest your position. Protest getting a seat at the table. Because your table is being prepared. And it is the ultimate success. You're not going to be worrying about how am I going to pay that car? How am I going to make ends meet? None of that. Where you're going is ultimate success. Having enough to spare. Having enough to save. Just having enough. And you've been tested all this year on if you're going to be smart with that, with any money that you're given. With any security that you are given, you were being tested. And all of those people that had to be removed, they're a little bit mad, but you were being tested. Are you going to give to Decepticon number 5 all that I've been giving you? Or are you going to cut them off with the quickness? You cleaned out your closet with the quickness. You cleaned out the bullshit with the quickness. And now you have made room for justice. You've made room for the Wheel of Fortune. You've made room for your blessings, for the miracles, because you showed the universe and you showed God. Like, well, I appreciate all of this. And I'm not trying to give it to everybody that wants to siphon me and run me over with their car. You feel me? So affirm it below. Justice is coming. I pity the fool. But literally, I pity the fool. The world awaits you. You can feel this. I'm telling you guys, whoever this message is for, you woke up today, you were tired, but you felt grateful. Like, wow, I know I'm doing the right thing by walking away from certain people, by taking time for me. You are learning to be selfish. You are learning to tell people to back it up. They're like, oh, I gotta tell you something. You got all these people protesting outside your castle, and you just been minding your own business. They're like, I got something to say to you. No. You're gonna have to take a number. You're gonna have to take a number. Like, I just cleaned out my whole closet for these blessings, and you're just gonna have to take a number. Okay? That's what you're gonna have to do. People just want to call you out for like, oh my gosh, you're so selfish. Oh my gosh, you're just like not even thinking about us. No, I'm not thinking about the people that want to come and drain all of my resources and take my family for a ride and take my money for a ride. I don't freaking think so. Yeah. The natural world needs you. You guys are starting to see whatever your talents, your gifts, your abilities are. You're like, I can feel that I am supposed to share some of this with the world. So you are focused. Not hyper focused, but focused on how to make your life smoother. You can feel this powerful energy shift is for you. People want to make you feel like you're not grounded in truth. You're not grounded in the reality, and nobody asked them, and nobody cares. Okay? These are people that you would not trade lives with. Okay? Really think about that. Some of the people that you look up to, this is why you're going through this digital detox. Would you trade lives with them? Would you? You're being really careful of who you look up to. Okay? And those that are holding on way too tight in a very strange way, it is because justice is unfolding and they want you to come stand in the way of that. I tell you guys all the time, when we're holding on to the wrong people, we are sometimes standing in the way of their justice, of their karma, and we've got to move. We don't only have to move, but we have to move on. And that's why they're reaching out for you, like, come back, come back. No, like, you can't. You're going onward and upward. The world awaits. The ultimate success. Things that you have been dreaming of. Okay? Have you been dreaming of having a bigger home, dreaming of having a better car, dreaming of having a better job, working for yourself, having enough to put your children through college, whatever it is, you are reaching the ultimate success by how you define it. By how you define it. And these people, sprinkle, are just mad that your generosity ain't being sprinkled all over them anymore. That's why they're mad. You're the belle of the ball. You can no longer be influenced like how you used to be because you are cleaning house in every aspect of your life. They're shook. They're like, well, my antics worked last week. Okay. Collective be changing every 20 seconds, every 2 hours, once a week. There's a motorcycle. That's a Harley. You guys just be changing. And they're like, well, my breadcrumbs worked last week. Well, they don't work now. Well, my love bombing, all that stuff worked last. None of it works now. None of it. So sprinkle, twinkle, twinkle. You guys ain't got time to waste. Your rebirth is here. Certain endings are inevitable. Don't be afraid to move. Don't be afraid to sing. Anybody that was in the gray area, like, oh, they're not that bad. I mean, they didn't, like, run me over with their car, so, like, do I have to get... Yes. Yes. Endings are inevitable. For where you're going, we can't be too nice. Okay? That's where they got us effed up. We are people pleasers in recovery. We are hotheads in recovery. We cannot be too nice. Because when we have these type of people around us, or these spirits or energies, then we feel stifled. We feel stuck. We feel scared to sing because we feel like it's going to blind them. We got to dim it down a little bit. We got to water it down for them. Like, no. And this is why you feel so light right now. Like I feel refreshed and I don't even have all the resolution yet. I don't even have all the answers yet, but I feel good. You feel energetically good. You feel safe. You feel unafraid. You feel giddy. You feel geeked up. They're like, oh my gosh, what are they doing in that box? Some of you guys are like, I'll never tell. I'll never tell. Because it is your peace, your harmony, your serenity. We have what goes around comes around. Man, these people are missing you. They're all up in your message. Like even now, like they're all up in your message and you've already moved on. Like you're not even thinking about them. And if you are thinking about them, it's to help other people get away from them. Like, no, don't go that way. You're going the wrong way. What goes around comes around. What goes around comes around. So many motorcycles, you guys. Holy cow. What day is it? It's Friday. Yeah, they're definitely watching, you guys. I'm telling you. You guys are making yourself your own first priority, so people are a little upset. They're like, well, what do you mean? You're just going to like do your own thing. What do you mean you're going to put yourself first? What do you mean you're going to be a little bit selfish? What? What do you mean you're walking away? You're not going to help me anymore. I said what I said when I said it. You are tapping back into your dreams. Wow, the card underneath, surrounding yourself with love. And remember how I told you guys, some of you guys are going to start wearing lavender? Like lavender, pink, silver. Surrounding yourself with love. See how there's only 2 people around this person? There's not a whole bunch of people. There's 2. Surrounding yourself with love. Wow, look, your potential is endless. Babe, can you turn the air on? Your potential is endless. And do you see a whole bunch of besties? Now that I think about it. Do you see a whole bunch of besties on this throne? No. There's 2. There is 2. There's you and your little kitty too. Okay? You guys are not falling for their, oh my gosh, let us all help you. Let us all take advantage of you. No. Okay? You are making time for meditation, for rituals, for prayer, for guidance. You are making time for you, filling up your cup. Then you are making time for your loved ones, and your priorities are different. You are being rewarded. It is not going anywhere. It is time for healing and not war. These people want to go to battle with you. They're like, oh my gosh, like, whoop-de-whoop. No, we're not here for that. We're healing. Okay? Okay. You are coming home to yourself. You are making yourself your own first priority. And some people are not on board, and that's okay. They will build a bridge, and they will get over it. You are not starting over again for them. Some of these people that you walked away from, you guys, they hurt you bad, and you've had to start over. Okay? Some of you guys had to start over. You're taking a huge step back, like, nope, don't even reach out to me, because what goes around comes around. I don't got time to waste. Like, I am over here rebuilding. I am over here starting over. Don't call me. Don't text me. Don't do it. Yeah. You are being really honest with yourself. Like, why would I feel bad for them? I'm the one starting over. I'm the one that got. You are tapping back into your ancient wisdom. You weren't feeling smart around some of these people. You weren't feeling clairvoyant around some of these people. You were not feeling gifted. They were making you feel like a ditz. Like, oh, I mean, maybe those aren't the facts. Like, you were second guessing your things, certain things, and then you had to start over. And then they're over here like, answer the phone. Never. It's a no. It's a never. Not happening. It's not happening. You are making time for what makes you happy, what makes you giddy, and you are doing it for you. Everything selfishly. Doing it for you. Like, oh my gosh, what are you doing that for? Myself. For who? For me, myself, and I. Yeah. For us. Okay. You feel me? So who are you doing it for? Bestie. Affirm it below. Me, myself, and I. You guys believe in God. You guys are giving God a lot of glory right now. Like, God, I knew. I trust in your timing. got me. I give all the glory to God. Okay? You guys are just feeling good. You are defying gravity. Okay? You're defying the odds. You're like, psh, I am more than the full. I got more than 9 lives. I got a whole bunch of lives. Those lives ain't going nowhere. They're not going anywhere. I will always land on my feet. I will always bounce back with the quickness. Affirm it below. I will always bounce back with the quickness. Because that's just who you guys are. That is just who you guys are. These boots are made for walking. You are the galactic truth serum. These people are doing a whole lot of barking, and they need to bark less. You guys are not only getting justice, but you are getting stability. And you are feeling more business oriented. You are feeling safer. It is safe for you to feel safe, to have these blessings. However you guys define ultimate success in your life, whether that's your family all getting along, your money being right, your future being right, however you guys define that, and all of you guys define it differently, you just feel safe. And that's really important for you to feel light as a feather. Okay? Wow. So this is your guys' last card. How is that for happily ever after? You are the phoenix. You are the phoenix rising. They brought all the smoke. They brought all the demons. They brought everything they had. You're still standing. You've had to start over a couple of times. And you are forgiving yourself, and you are forgiving your enemies, or you are working towards this because you don't really want to have a lot of different ties to them energetically. You are rising up out of this despair, thinking that, oh, that'll never be me. Oh, I'm sure I can get some of that, but I don't know if I'll ever be able to keep it. Like, you're not doubting yourself like that. You're like, you know what? I just want to feel abundant. That's it. I want to feel it. Who cares if I really got it? I want to feel it. Because we all know that's the best feeling ever. To feel the wish fulfilled. To feel truly abundant. To feel like, oh my gosh, there's food in the fridge. I'm safe tonight when I sleep. Like, that's amazing. My car is going to get me from point A to Z. Like, I'm good. I'm good. Your gratitude is taking you so far. Your love, your forgiveness, your grace is taking you so far. Yeah. You guys are gaining more confidence, more momentum. I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. Don't forget that there is a video that was just posted before this one, and it's people seeing that you are their worst nightmare. You don't have anything to lose. You are just moving forward, unbothered. So enjoy the 2 messages from today. You guys, don't forget to smash the you-know-what, hit the bell, drop your favorite affirmation, or you can turn it into an ask-formation. Let me know what charms stuck out to you and what messages, or channeled messages, I should say, stuck out to you guys. All right, I look forward to reading your guys' comments, and just thank you to everyone that's just subscribed, all my A1 Day ones, just everyone. I love reading your guys' beautiful comments. I'm just so grateful. So grateful. So yeah, get ready to have it all. Oh my gosh, another motorcycle. Stop. That was another Harley. Get ready to have it all. Holy macaroni. Bye, guys. I love you guys too. I better get out of here. Thank you, Kirk. Thank you, guys. Okay. You guys be safe out there, especially if you're on the road, wherever you are in the world, because people are just chaotic and very impatient right now. So give yourself extra time and extra room to maneuver through you just trying to get from point A to point B, because there's a lot of disruptive energy around you. Okay, and you guys can sense this and pick up on it. So give yourself a lot of extra time during these transits, during these retrogrades. You don't need to be in a hurry, and you can really keep an eye on things better and protect yourself better if you give yourself more time before you leave the house, etc. Okay? All right, guys, I will see you in the next one. Toodles.